Hey everyone, welcome back to Gymnastics HQ. Today we're diving into one of the most essential skills in gymnastics, the glide kip. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or just looking to perfect your technique, this video will break down each step so you can master the kip and unlock a whole new level of bar skills. The glide kip is a foundation skill that helps transition between different bar elements. It can be tricky at first, but with practice and consistency, you'll nail it. In this video, we're going to go over what is a kip, how to do a kip, common mistakes and how to fix them, how to continue your gymnastics after this video, and drills. Let's get started. So, what is a kip? A kip is a movement that allows you to go from hanging under the bar to a front support position on top of the bar. You use a combination of core, shoulders, and hip strength to pull yourself up and over. Before you jump into the kip, make sure you've mastered a few basics. Number 1, a strong glide swing. You'll need to have a solid glide swing to create momentum. So, no drag in your feet. Number 2, hollow body position. Understanding that the hollow body position is essential to engage your core throughout the movement. If your back is arched and your booty is popped out, then we need to work on that more. And number 3, tight shoulder and arm control. You'll need to keep your shoulders strong and engaged to support the kip. Now, moving on to how to do a kip. The kip can be kind of complex, so we're going to break it down in 3 parts. Part 1, the glide, Part 2, the snap, and Part 3, the stem rise. Start with a strong glide swing. Push off of the floor, extend your legs forward, and keep your body tight in that hollow position. This swing will help you generate the momentum you need for the kip. Part 2 is the snap. Now, if you don't have a good glide, then the snap is also going to be really hard to achieve. As you reach the end of the glide, quickly lift your legs up to the bar in a pike position. Engage your core so that you can pull your toes to the bar. For the last part, you're going to complete a stem rise. You're going to pull the bar from your toes all the way up your legs to your hips, and by that time, you're going to be up and over the bar. Now, you should be completed in a support position, your arms should be straight, and your body should be tight. Now that you know how to do a kip, let's go over the common mistakes and how to fix them. The first mistake would be not enough momentum in the glide. If you're not getting enough momentum in your glide swing, you won't have the power to get up and over the bar. Focus on pushing off harder and extending your legs fully during your swing. Another common issue is letting your core go slack. Remember, the hollow body position is key. Keep your core tight and engaged throughout the entire movement. For the third mistake, not snapping the hips enough. If you're not snapping your hips quickly and forcefully, you'll struggle to get up and over the bar. So remember, once you glide all the way out in your glide swing, snap those toes to the bar. The next mistake would be a weak pull. Make sure you are forcefully pulling the bar up your legs. Think about shooting your toes to the high bar. And for the last one, you're not shifting your wrists. If your body is trying to get up and over the bar, but your wrists are down below, that's going to be kind of impossible. Before we get into all the drills, we want to show you how you can continue your gymnastics. Gymnastics HQ has many blogs and videos that will help you improve your gymnastics, in addition to our skill tracker home gymnastics program. With just 15 minutes a day, you'll be able to improve your gymnastics. Now, let's move on to the drills. Drill number 1, glide swings. Start with one glide swing and see if you can perfect that before going into multiple glide swings in a row. Focus on maintaining that tight body position and generating as much momentum as possible. Drill number 3, leg lifts. There are different ways you can do leg lifts. You can do them laying down, hanging, or where you're holding onto the bar and putting your toes to the bar. All of these will help strengthen your core and get used to lifting your toes to the bar. Moving on to wrist shifting. This drill resembles a stem rise, however, we are focusing on shifting our wrist forward. This helps you get on top of the bar. And for the last drill, a candlestick. Go back into a candlestick, roll down and pop to your hands. Try to really push down and keep your arms straight. This will help for the ending position in your glide kip. Now that you're more familiar with a kip, you should be able to see those different steps. Don't forget, if you want to get serious about your gymnastics, make sure you head over to our skill tracker link. We will have it below. If you found this video helpful, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and, of course, subscribe. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, or let me know what skill you want to learn next.